Hello, it's Emma here. I'm a personal trainer, health coach, yoga teacher, and Reiki master, and I'm on a mission to help women understand that, exercise just isn't about your body, it's also about your mind and your spirit. And, if you're just looking after your body, you're kind of doing it wrong because we really need to look after our mental and spiritual health as well. And it's been a wonderful few weeks in my business, and I actually wanted to give a behind the scenes kind of update of what's been going on and give you a little insight of what's coming up soon, because lots of really exciting stuff is coming up. So first of all, last week our 8-week moon phases exercise program finished up, and I had a group of wonderful women who joined me for 8 weeks, and we combined our exercise practices with some spiritual practices by focusing on the moon phases. And the reason we do that is because moon phases really help us check in with our desires and our goals on a monthly basis, because I think what happens a lot with fitness in particular is you create a goal at the beginning of your fitness journey, and it's probably to lose 10 kilos or whatever, and you never really check in with that again. You never check in with whether that's still what you want, whether what you're doing is making you feel good. You either keep going and just keep going and keep going, or you stop and you don't really check in with what's really important to you right now. And we all know that our lives are a cycle. Things go up and down all the time. We have energy, we don't have energy. Things are going well, things aren't going well. We feel really healthy, we have a few health issues. So if we continue at one level all the time, we're really not honoring our bodies properly, and we're definitely not honoring our mental and spiritual health as well. So the Moon Phases program was fantastic because we were able to check in with ourselves twice a month. Once on the first day of the new moon and once on the full moon, so that we could check in with during the new moon what our intentions were, what our goals were they still aligned to our values, have our values changed, is something changed in our life where we need to change what we were focusing on. And during the full moon, we get to check in with what's not going so well, what are some bad habits we want to release, who do we want to forgive, mainly ourselves sometimes, so that we can move forward and continue to be successful and achieve our goals. So the Moon Phases program was so successful for the women who joined me that I've decided to do another round. And in fact, it's not going to be a round anymore. It's actually going to be a membership program. So that means that you can sign up for a few weeks, or you can sign up for a few months, or you can sign up for a few years, but you can stick around for as short or as long time as you like. So the next new moon is on Thursday, on the 3rd of March, and that's a brilliant time to start a new exercise routine, because we're using the energy of the new moon to sort of start something new and to create from a space of really wanting it. So if you'd like to join our next Moon Phases program, you can do that by clicking on the link that's with this video. So really excited about that, and just changing the sort of the technical side of actually having it as a membership rather than an 8-week program. But speaking of the technical side, I'm in the process of creating an actual app that we can use for not just the Moon Phases programs, but my other programs as well, which I'll talk about in a sec. So that means that all the videos for the workouts will be on an app that you can access from your phone, from a tablet, or even on your computer. You don't have to use an actual app. You can use it online if you want to. And you can download the videos, or you can, so you can have them on the go with you if you don't have internet access. And the other beautiful thing about using the app is, depending on which program you join, you'll get access to the community, and you'll be able to chat with me if you need to, and those kind of things, and track your progress. So it's going to be really exciting to sort of have this upgrade and have it on an app. And I'm really excited to share that with you very soon. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the results that my clients got on the Moon Phases program, and that includes me, because I'm exercising regularly as part of the Moon Phases program as well. But I really saw, and some of the clients told me, how they're really enjoying getting back into exercise, but on their own terms. So they don't show up every single day sometimes because they need a sleep in, and that's encouraged and that's welcomed, because that's honoring your body and what you really need. So women have really felt that they can exercise on their own terms, which means they're actually exercising more, even if they're having sleep-ins sometimes. So that's been really wonderful to watch. We've also seen a really big boost in so many people's self-love, and that's kind of related to that sleep-in thing, right? So instead of feeling bad about what you need, it's actually embracing what you need, and that's been fantastic to watch amongst the group as well. I've also seen some of the group members' confidence really grow. I've seen them come out of their shell, and that's been really wonderful to watch. So for me personally, what I have found is that my eating habits have improved. So that's been really fantastic for myself. I work, quite early in the morning sometimes, and I work quite late at night sometimes, and sometimes cooking's the last thing I want to do. But I've been, keeping up with eating fairly well, and I feel really great. I have a lot more energy, and I'm feeling really motivated, and I'm feeling really, less anxious than I used to as well. So I'm just feeling like I feel supported by the practices I'm doing, but also by the community that's around me, but also just kind of by the universe as well. So feels really fantastic, and that's why I really want to share the Moon Phases program with you. And that's why I feel the kind of confidence to step up and create this app and to really change the way I've been doing things lately. So the app itself is going to be called the Self-Love Health Club. I just think that's cute. I hope you do too. And really, what I'm trying to help you learn is to love yourself to health. Is my new kind of little what's the word? Jingle. Because I've got a long history with the body love stuff. And sometimes body love feels a little bit too hard because we are so bombarded by the way, models look and perfection looks on Instagram or whatever. So this isn't about your body. This is about loving yourself and feeling like you're worthy of looking after your health. And that's through exercise, but also those more mental health and spiritual health practices as well, which are included in the Moon Phases program. So when it comes to my other programs, anyone now who joins the Moon Phases program will get access to Magic Mornings as part of their bonuses. So that's a fantastic program that you can do with or without Moon Phases. But I highly encourage you to join either Moon Phases to get Magic Mornings or do Magic Mornings on its own, because it's a great way of getting into self-care. That's your first thing you do every morning is your self-care. Which is so important, and that means you're able to step out in the world as a more confident person, as a more energized person, as a more motivated person, as a less resentful person, because you've put yourself first. And it doesn't take long. It's 17 minutes in the morning. So Magic Mornings will be in the app as well, and it'll be a fantastic way for you to step up that love and loving yourself to health. I'm also continuing with my Miracle Month program. So that's a one-on-one coaching program where you get access to me for 28 days so that you can sort of crunch through a goal that you really want, whether it's getting back into exercise. I've had people who are giving up alcohol. I've had people who have a big life change happening and they just want some support, someone in their back pocket, quite literally, because we will be messaging each other through an app. At the moment, I'm using an app called Voxer, but I think I'm going to be able to use my new app for that as well. So that will be a great way to keep in touch. And it's a great support network. Sometimes we need just, 1 month of extra support to help us keep going through when times are tough or when something big is happening in our lives. And then the last program, which I'm so excited about, I'm bringing back my original health coaching program. So I started doing this program back in 2013, I think. So 9 years ago now were my first clients. It's a 6-month one-on-one coaching program. And really what we do is we go through some small changes you can make in your nutrition, and also how we can look at your career, your relationships, your exercise, your spiritual practices, all of those things that are required to make you feel like a healthy person and to make you feel like a well-rounded, happy, energized, motivated, excited person. It's a fantastic program. I had a number of clients go through it. I stopped it a few years ago when I started doing the body love stuff, but I feel like it's time to bring it back. So that is going to be available as well. I will give more information when that's ready to go, but that's coming soon. So lots and lots happening. I'd love you to join moon phases. Again, new moon's on Thursday, which is such a fantastic time to start something new. You'll get access to Magic Mornings for free as well. And keep an eye out on Instagram and also on Facebook and through my emails to find out more about when the app launches and when my new 6-month program or my old 6-month program comes back into existence. So thanks so much for watching this little update. Hope you are excited like I am, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.